Get a good look at those. $12.99 Trader Joe's. Hey everybody, welcome back to Simply Cerisa. I know it's been a little bit and I thank you for your patience, but just like everyone else, life has been a little bit different, and I decided just to kind of take a step back until we started inching our way back into things opening up again and whatnot. So today was a big day for me. After probably 2.5 months, I finally got to set foot back into a Trader Joe's, and it couldn't have been better timing. They are putting out all of their wonderful summer items. Some of them are things that I just cannot wait to get my hands on every summer because they're seasonal, and a few other new to me items that I'm really excited about, both grocery, non-grocery, gluten-free, non-gluten-free. I've got a little bit of everything today. So if you're interested in this type of video, make sure you hit like and subscribe and the notification bells, because I am back and I will be making more weekly videos. But that all being said, let's get started with my Trader Joe's haul. First things first, cards. I miss them so much. Their cards are really nice and really high quality, and they're approximately 99 cents each. And it is obviously the season of graduations and all that good stuff, so I had to go grab a few new cards, birthday cards, to kind of fill back up in my little reserves that I have and keep. So I grabbed a couple of beautiful cards. Always make sure you look for them at Trader Joe's. They're usually on side walls, sometimes in the front, sometimes way in the back by the restrooms. So they are definitely worth checking out, and they do change them out seasonally, and they have something for just about every occasion in the general form. The next thing that I purchased, this is actually gonna be a gift, but that's okay. They came out with spring Jangle, I guess it's called. I have heard so much about this. They usually have it in Christmas time, and it has kind of Christmas green, red, seasonal colors, but they came out with a spring one, and it is just a fun snack mix that has lots of like pretzels, candies, nuts, M&M type of candies in it. So these are always fun little just thank you gifts for people, and they are extremely popular, so I picked one of those up to give to a friend. Another item that I love, this is something that I just cannot wait for, and when they go away for the season, I get really sad. So I always try to stock up when they do have them. These are their small candle tins, and I believe they are $3.99. Sorry, my camera is not picking up for you. This is grapefruit though. They currently have grapefruit and they have peony. Peony is fine, grapefruit is my all-time favorite. So I had to grab 2 of those, and they don't have an extremely long burn time, but they burn very clean, and they don't have any of that crackly sparkles in them or anything, and they don't have a huge smoke content. So I really enjoy them, and I like that the tins are recyclable or reusable, and they're just a real simple straight up soy-based candle. Okay, new to me, I'm excited about this. This is their watermelon overnight face mask. Now, the ingredients list is pretty long, but it does have some really good stuff. It has squalane and obviously a lot of extracts in it, and some of my most favorite extracts actually are in it. So this is gonna be a first for me. I have not even opened or smelled it yet, but I will be trying this tonight. And I believe this is one of those overnight ones that you put on kind of like a night cream, but it acts as a mask for that entire 7, 8, 9, or 4 hours that you're sleeping right now. Let's see, watermelon, here we go. Let's smell it. Oh, it's got a nice cap. Really nice jar too, it's a glass jar, so it's kind of more high-end feeling. Oh wow. Oh, that smells good. It definitely has that watermelon, kind of watermelon candy scent, but it's not super overpowering, but it's definitely scented. So if that's something you're not into, you might not want to try this, but it's really lightweight. Oh, I kind of like how smooth this is. It kind of has that water gel texture, even though it does have a cream color. It kind of goes on more like a gel. I will be trying this tonight and I will report back, but so far I like the smell and it feels good. All right, so another tried and true. I pick one of these up every time I go to the store, and I'm not joking. I believe this is $3.99 as well. This is the Rosewater facial toner. Love this so much. The ingredients list is actually super small, but it does have a few questionable things in it, but I have not had any issues. But I love it. It's a tried and true. I buy this every time. It's perfect for when it's 109 outside. But you can also use this toner before makeup, after makeup, even as a mild setting spray just to sort of melt everything together. It's not gonna extend your makeup wear, but it feels good. Now this one I'm excited about. This one is their Watermelon Facial Mist Refresh and Hydrate. Now this one does have a much longer ingredients list, but here we go. It does have jojoba seed oil in it too, which can be a problem for some people, and a few other things, but I'm gonna try it. It sounds good, and this is the first time for me. I haven't even smelled it. Here we go. Oh wow, okay. Super watermelon-y, kind of the candy scent. I'm not sure if I like the after scent. I'm not sure if that's just me or not. Okay, I'll try it. Lost the cap already. I'm definitely gonna try this one as a refresh and a hydrate, so I will be trying it before makeup, then I'll try it after makeup, kind of give you a review on that later. One more tried and true that we always have to pick up and we've been out of for the last couple months is the Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Hair Mask. Oh man, this stuff, it's well under $10. It is over 5 ounces. It is, however, coconut oil based. So if you have a problem with coconut oil breaking you out or on your skin, you don't want to try this, but if you don't, this is actually fantastic. It's a 3 to 5 minute mask, but you can leave it on longer if you want. We love this stuff, and for the price, you can't beat it. On to the food items. All right, this is new to me, and I do not know if it's gluten-free or not because it has cream cheeses and other cheeses mixed in, but I'm gonna be testing it and finding out. This is buffalo style chicken dip, and I believe you can serve it hot or cold. It's got white chicken meat, sour cream, cream cheese, cayenne pepper, what else? Shredded Monterey Jack cheese. So basically all of my favorite things crammed into a tin. I'm excited. I want to try this dip, and I'm gonna see if they have recipes so that I can try different things with it. And this was over in the kind of deli section with their hummus and all those things. All right, let's get into a few canned items. This one again is new to me. I believe it's a new one to Trader Joe's. This is their pickled fermented jalapeno slices. Now I'm a fan of jalapenos and I'm a fan of all things fermented. They generally help your gut health. So this and a little bit of spice, that's gonna just really help anything out for me personally. Yeah, it's mostly just jalapeno peppers and vinegar, salt, citric acid, that kind of thing. So these are delicious, and they're in the little kind of like rounds, sort of like the ones you get on nachos. So those look amazing. I'm excited. This one is a seasonal new too. I think I'm gonna open it up and try it for you right now. This is their organic watermelon fruit spread. So if you're into watermelon, this is the thing. It's made with watermelon puree, cane sugar, cherry juice, and then pectin and a few other minor things. But let's see. Okay, just smells like a basic jam. Doesn't have a strong scent. It's definitely smooth. There's like no seeds or anything, obviously, because it's just cherry and watermelon juice. Super mild. I will be definitely eating this most likely out of the jar. This is really good. Even if you're not a huge fan of watermelon, that is not an overpowering flavor. It's actually really unique. I'm glad I tried this. I will be eating this. It'll probably be gone in about 2 days. Okay, the next one I am trying is the organic reduced sugar cherry preserves. This looks fantastic as well. I'm not gonna open this one up because I wanna finish that one and not have too many open ones. But this has got organic sour cherries, and I'm trying to see, it looks much thicker. I don't know if it has actual chunks of cherries in it. I can't really see it, but preserves generally do. So yeah, I think it kind of does have some chunks in it. This is gonna be really tasty, and I think this could probably go either way if you wanted to make it in a savory dish as well. So this looks yummy. And I didn't buy too much produce. I just got some basics that I needed. But one thing I was super excited about is they have Rainier cherries. I don't know if you're familiar with Rainier cherries, but oh my gosh, they're delicious. They just have a beautiful color, beautiful presentation when you serve them. So good. I probably should clean this before I eat it. I'm doing the like dirty deed here, but I have to try one. Let you know if they're sweet. Oh my gosh. So good. These will be gone in a few hours. Rainier cherries. They had a couple different sizes. This one was $6.99 for 16 ounces. They had a much larger box for $9.99 as well. Okay, on to my favorite, probably of all time, seasonal favorite, can I say that enough, of Trader Joe's, is their jalapeno limeade. It is seasonal. They only bring it out approximately now-ish to the end of the summer. Sometimes you can find it into the fall, but generally it stops in the fall. And this is a true summer drink. You can mix it with other goodies. You can just drink it plain. It is got the perfect amount of heat and kick at the back of your throat, but not overdone. And the lime, so good. They also make several types of lemonade, and I know this is probably not the best thing on the planet, but it is stevia based, and that's why I do allow this in my house. And this is a lower calorie, it's only got 40 calories per 8 ounces, so it's much better than traditional lemonades and fruit drinks for my kiddos. They really enjoy this. They make a pink lemonade version and a regular lemonade if you're not wanting the food coloring. But the pink one's just kind of fun and I enjoy it, and I like seeing it in my fridge. But this is shelf stable until you open it, so you will find it in the juice aisle. So it's got organic lemon juice and stevia, like I said, really, really good if you are into buying these types of juices for your family. This is worth a try. And I headed over into the kind of like pre-cooked bakery section. This is something we buy all the time. This is not gluten-free though, I have to let you know, but I do have a few in my home that love this. They are organic vanilla wafer cookies, and I'm going to say these are the best wafer cookies I've ever had in my life. I don't generally snack on things like this, but if I open this package, it's gone. New to me as well is this, they're called These Sprinkles Walk Into a Sandwich Cookie. Kind of a big name for a little cookie. But they look like basically butter, it says butter cookies filled with the buttercream frosting and sprinkles. I couldn't resist. I just get stuck on those little end caps that have brand new items. They're very small, there's only 6 ounces, so hopefully this won't do too much damage to our waistline, but I thought it was worth a try and I wanted to see what they look like. One more item I got, and again, don't judge me, but this is a small like kind of dinner gift for somebody we're adding to their dinner tonight, is a brownie and plus a cookie. So they're making brookies now, and these are in their like baked goods section where you find the breads and the bagels and all that. And the one thing I love about Trader Joe's is their package, they're just not huge. So worst case scenario, if it's really bad for you or if it just doesn't taste that great, at least you didn't go and buy like a huge Costco size of anything. But generally, Trader Joe's is just fantastic, and I have not had really many bad things there. So I'm all about a brookie. This thing is literally, if you can see that, the brownies on the bottom and the cookie, chocolate chip cookie is on the top. How could you go wrong? They look amazing. And then I better get this in the freezer soon. This is brand new. I'll try this. Let me get a clean spoon. I'll try this for you guys too. This is a vanilla non-dairy frozen dessert made with almonds. And so it's basically an almond milk or almond beverage based, like kind of an ice cream, I guess you could call it. It is gluten-free and it is vegan, and it was pretty reasonable too. I want to say it was about $3 to $4 for 16 ounces, and it's starting to get melty, so I have to hurry up and get this tasted and back in the freezer. Okay, looks good. Okay, it has kind of melted, so it actually has like a soft serve texture, if you can see that. So that's not bad. I can kind of get behind that. Oh, wow. I kind of love this. I don't really taste the almond milk, but it definitely has like, You know when you eat some of those soft serve ice creams or almost like a frozen yogurt and it just kind of has a hint of a flavor? That's pretty fantastic, actually. I'm not an ice cream fan for the most part, except for Van Leeuwen. But this might be something I could definitely snack on. I could see that. Quickly, just a few other items I got. They do have pretty regularly gluten-free items in their like aisle that you can bake. And they have a amazing pumpkin bread box mix, but that is seasonal as well. So currently what they've got is chocolate chip brownie mix, which is gluten-free, so I cannot wait to try that. And then they have a gluten-free vegan almond flour chocolate chip cookie baking mix. This is right up our alley. We like our cookies to be kind of dense, rich, thick, kind of have a lot of texture to them anyway. And these are things that we would add to normal cookies as it is. So I'm super excited to try these box mixes. They look really delicious. And then last but not least, I did find several gluten-free kind of bakery items, I guess you'd call them. I've never tried these before, so I can't say if they're good or bad. This is new to me, gluten-free, wheat-free brown rice tortillas. We're always on the hunt. We usually use the Siete brand, but I thought I'd give these a shot because they're a little bit bigger, and a lot of times the Siete ones are a lot smaller to make burritos or wraps, so we're gonna try these. I also bought a bag of organic brown rice fusilli, gluten-free as well. This is Canadian. But several of the Trader Joe's gluten-free pastas are actually not bad. Many of them we've discovered are kind of gummy and stick to each other, and you have to be super careful with how you cook them. But I haven't had terrible luck with Trader Joe's. So this was a good sized bag as well. It's 16 ounces. Many of the pastas that I have found in gluten-free tend to be a few less ounces than the regular ones. I'm not sure why they do that because they cost more. Another story. But anyway, this is a nice big bag and I can use this for a cold or a hot pasta salad, so I thought that'd be great. Then they actually had decently sized gluten-free hamburger buns. Now again, this isn't something we need to have all the time, and I actually keep these in the freezer, but you know, just because you have to eat gluten-free doesn't mean you don't want a hamburger bun all the time. So these are normal sized. I really appreciated that. It's a 4-pack, so we're gonna try these out. And then they have gluten-free everything bagels, and everything bagels are just it. So I had to try those out as well. The texture feels really good from the outside. There's tons of seasoning on them. So I suspect they're not gonna be too bad. I'm excited to try these as well. And I think that does it for today. I did, of course, buy other items, but those are just everyday grocery items that I don't need to pull out. I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope you get to go out and enjoy a little bit of this summer and try not to get overheated if you live in a hot place like we do in the valley. And until next time, we'll see you soon.